Hello everyone, welcome to another video with my life in the middle. This is your girl Anisha, and we're gonna do a little something different today. So I'm hoping y'all just watched my Confessions of a Shopaholic video. Please, if you haven't, go ahead and watch it. But if you have, you know that I love to shop, I really do. And there's a lot of things that I shop for and buy, you know, based on things that I've been liking, things that I've been scrolling and saving in my shopping cart online. Who else do that? Who else got open shopping carts? Like just a bunch of open shopping carts. Ready to press that purchase button. But anyway, there's a lot of things that I do look at and decide to buy over time that I don't share on my channel. Either because I don't think it's a big ticket item, or because I'm not sure if you all will be interested in seeing. But I said, you know what, let me try something a little bit different. Maybe you guys can learn from some of the things that I have learned, and you know, can benefit from the things that I have researched. All right, so I'm not a big makeup girl. However, as I'm now entered my 40s, I'm more conscious about my skincare. Now, I have been always blessed with beautiful skin. You know, I'm blessed at the fact that I do not have any acne issues. I do not have any discoloration issues or whatever. I do have what I like to call my black girl freckles. And, you know, especially because of lack of, you know, proper sleep and a lot of stress, I have had more, you know, bags under my eyes, which naturally happens sometimes with aging. You lose that fat pad under the eyes. So I have been, you know, more conscious about that. Also, the fact that I'm in front of a computer every day and I do not wear sunscreen. So I've been doing my research. However, I am not a girl to sit down and do no 7-step facial routine. I ain't the girl that's going to have a morning routine and a nighttime routine and a makeup routine. That's not me. That is not me. Literally, I can get dressed in 10 to 15 minutes, if that long, okay? So I need to have something that I can do one step, one thing, quick and done. And so I wanted a nice facial moisturizer that has sunscreen, that has all the wonderful ingredients that can help with, you know, collagen building, you know, fine lines, anti-aging, you know, things like that. But it's also gentle for someone like me who have sensitive skin, which is the reason why I don't really wear makeup, right? So because of that, I know I have to be very careful, right? So one of the things that I found was this. So this is the number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Fragrance-Free Day Cream with Sunscreen. Say that 10 times fast. But basically this is what it is. Let's focus. All right, so in my research, this says it's for sensitive skin. It has a lot of good products in it that, or I should say good ingredients in it that should be able to help with, you know, with sun protection. It is SPF 30. It should also help with moisturizing the skin, fine line, anti-aging, things like that. And I will put the active ingredients on the bottom of the screen so that you can see it. So I started using this and I used this for about a month and I loved it. However, I found that this one, whenever I got it too close to my eyes, it burned and it was very irritating. And I did not really appreciate that. So even though I liked it and I thought that it did a great job with my skin, and overall on my skin it was pretty safe, I did not like the, I don't know, it kind of gave my eyes a burning sensation and I didn't like that. So I did some more research and then I found this. This is the Olay Super Cream, all right? So this is with sunscreen. It is a SPF 30 and it is fragrance free. Now this, I can use it all over my face. Absolutely do not irritate my eyes. It is not too greasy. It hasn't broken me out. I've been using this for over a month now daily, and I absolutely love this stuff. It's drugstore, but it's a little bit on the pricier end for drugstore. And I will put also the active ingredients of this on the bottom of the screen. And so it has a lot of the same ingredients of the number 7, but for some reason it is not irritating to my eyes. So this is a cream that I have been using as my one-step daily skincare routine. Okay. Now, as far as washing my face, I do use Olay Vitamin C facial brightening facial cleanser. It has vitamin C and peptides. It's very exfoliating for the skin, gentle on my face. Love that. I have been using that facial wash for years. Absolutely, absolutely love it. And again, that's drugstore. Okay. No need for no fanciness for me. Okay. All right. So another thing is I have never really been a Sephora girl. For some reason, whenever I go into Sephora, it's always very, very packed. and there's just a lot of fragrances and just completely overstimulating for me. However, my niece has just turned 15 and she is in her girly, testing makeup and perfumes and lotions, and so whenever I visit her, she always wants to go to Sephora. And I went in with her and I decided to get some stuff. So I'm going to show you the goodies that I picked up at Sephora. I think currently Sephora is having their spring sale, and I guess based on the tier of your membership, you can get a certain percentage off based on this starting on certain days. Again, I don't shop at Sephora, so I didn't participate with that, but I did pick up this stuff. So I'll show you what I picked up and I'll tell you why I picked up these things. So the first thing I picked up was the Dr. Jart Plus BB Premium Beauty Balm. Okay. All right. So it did have some like product on it from people testing out the products. But this is basically a tinted sunscreen. Okay. So I wanted to see if because as I said, I'm trying to protect my skin. I wanted to see if I could find something with a higher SPF that is tinted that can match my, my skin tone, but not irritate my skin again. So I haven't, as you can see, I haven't started using this yet, but when I did talk to the sales associate, because I've been seeing a lot online about the Super Goop tinted sunscreen, so I wanted to try those. However, they didn't have any of those in the store. So the sales associate recommended this as another option as being good for sensitive skin. I did try it on in the store. I put it all over my face. I put a good amount on my face, the same way I would do if I'm wearing it on a day-to-day basis. And I did wear it all day, and it was nice. It was great on my skin. It wasn't irritating at first. When I first put it on, I did feel like my face looked a little ashy, but then as it set down, gave it a couple of minutes to kind of settle down, it looked great. It looked like my skin, just smoother, right? And I liked it, so I bought this. So that was the first thing I bought. It says that it has niacinamide and it hydrates, conceals, and protects with buildable coverage for a natural finish. I love that. And this is the color I got to match my skin. I don't know, it's called Deep Tan Deep. There's a lot of deeps. But this matches my skin tone pretty well. So that's the first thing I got. Okay, let's look. All right. Oh, so I got this. This is the Summer Fridays lip tint. Now, or I should say lip stain. Yeah, lip stain. So, I don't wear lipstick. I tend to be a little allergic to lipstick. So I stick to only like lip glosses and lip balms. I don't know what is the ingredient in lipsticks that tends to swell up my lips. So because of that, I tend to use like a lip liner and my lip balm or lip gloss. And I use the lip liner to kind of add a little color. But a lot of times what I've noticed is that when I put on a lip liner and then I put on the lip balm or lip gloss, it kind of blends all the way in with the lip balm, and it doesn't really give that, outline effect like I would like. And so I was asking the sales associate again, if they had any recommendations of something that can blend but still be pronounced to line the lips. And they recommended this. And they said that this is also pretty good for sensitive skin. I tried this in a mocha color because I said I'm just going to try this one first, see how it does, see if it stays, if it gives me that good line effect. And if it does, then I will buy it in more colors, especially if it doesn't irritate my lips. Okay. The next thing I bought is this. It is a Danessa Myricks Color Fix stick. I don't know how to explain what this is. Now remember, y'all, I'm not a makeup girly, okay? But I do like a nice, eyeshadow. And sometimes if I want to be fancy, I do like highlighting my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose or under my eyebrows, right? If I just want to feel fancy. And from what I understood of this is one of those products that you can use in multiple ways. You can use it, as a highlighter. You can use it as, an eyeshadow. You can use it, as kind of like a lip tint or, kind of thing like that. And I like that idea. Remember, I'm lazy, y'all. I don't have time. I want a one and done on anything. So I did go ahead and buy one of these, and I wanted to try this out. This one is the Duo one. So from what I understand, there's one like matte color, and then there's other that's more of like a metallic color. And so I did this. These are the colors. Okay, I can't really get it to focus, I apologize. But the colors are Mystic Taupe and Interstellar. And I found that these colors, I really did like it. Let me open it and I can swatch it for you since I couldn't really give you a good look at the colors. So this is what it looks like. So you have one end. And this is what it looks like on my skin tone. So that's good. And then I thought that would be a good like highlighter, eyeshadow type. And then this one is a little bit darker. and it's also and this is a metallic, and I'll put it under here. So, you know, I thought that this would be a nice color for like a smoky eye or, you know, something like that. And it has that, I don't know if you can see that shimmer. Okay. So I tried this. I did see some other colors that I like. So if I try this and I like it, I might go back and buy some other colors. Okay. Some other things that I bought was I bought the Prada eyeliner. I've watched some YouTube videos and people say that the Prada eyeliners are long lasting. And so I said, hey, why not? Let me try the Prada eyeliner. And what's the color did I get? The Argento. So I'll let you know if it's truly long lasting. And this is a repeat product for me. It is the Milk Under Eye Tint. So remember I told you guys that I'm having issues with darkness and bags under my eyes. And so Milk uses a lot of natural products, and so it is for sensitive skin, and it's kind of like a concealer, but not a concealer. So a lot of times I will put it under my eyes, and it really brightens my under eye and get rid of those bags, kind of hide those bags, but not cake up. It's very lightweight and just completely blends in, so it's not like it's not even there. I love this, so I bought another one of it, and it comes in different color tones, and I got this, I don't know, I guess it says it's the number 6 tone. I don't know the name of it, but it's a vegan product, so really enjoy this. Great for my sensitive skin. And the next thing I bought is another repeat product for me. Actually, this is something that I was gifted. One of my friends, when I was going to Egypt, I was telling her I had a hard time finding sunscreen that doesn't make me look like a ghost. So she recommended this, and she's a Hispanic female. You know, she's a lighter complexion, but she swears by this. And she says she uses this when she goes running. And it is the Glow Recipe Dew Balm, and it is SPF 45. And this is what it looks like. And I used this the whole time I was in Egypt. And when I tell you, it looks like this on the inside. Beautiful. Beautiful. It did not irritate my skin. It went on, did not leave any white cast. Loved it. So because I loved it so much, I went ahead and bought this. And as you can see, there's a theme here. There's a lot of, you know, sunscreen, you know, protection, skin protection type things that I have bought. So I'm just going to like kind of use everything. Maybe different things will have different purposes for me. But yeah, let's see. But those are the things that I got at Sephora. No, none of these were part of any sale or anything. These are just things that I picked up based on, you know, me and my habits. So yes, let's keep it moving. What else have I been buying? All right. So as some of you may know, I love me some Adidas. So I recently went into the Adidas store and I bought some items, and I was just hanging them up. So I will show you some of the things I haven't hung up yet. So first of all, OMG. It is this like mesh see-through skirt. I got this in a size medium, fits great, look great. And you might be like, Lanisha, you gonna try to show all the goods? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I am. But no, I'm gonna wear like some shorts underneath these. And yeah, I love this. Love it so much that I went and bought it in another color. I bought it in the white. So here you see it. Now, believe it or not, the white is not as see-through as the black. So I can wear these skirts, dressy as well as casual, right? So I can wear a nice, like, I don't know, bodysuit with it, off the shoulder top, you know, or halter top. There's so many different ways I can style these skirts. So I love it. I love it. Next thing I bought is this. And these are some pair of denims. Almost like the barrel style, but what happens, it has this extra flap of material that kind of baggies out, like, you know, bags out the pant. I got this in a size 32, I believe. Yeah, 32. So yes, how I found these came in two different colorways, this darker one and then a lighter wash denim. And I saw someone trying this on in the fitting room, and I was like, ooh, those are nice. And so I copied and I went and tried it on. They didn't have my size out on the floor, but then when I asked a sales associate, they went in the back, got it for me, and it fits, so it came home with me. All right, let's see. I already hung up these things. I'm gonna go in my closet and get it. This, I got this like V-neck jacket. Also, I thought this was so cute. These will look great with those jeans. I think that's all I got at Adidas. The pants, the skirts, and yeah, that's all I got at Adidas this time around. Same day, same day. There is not a Zara in my area. So since I was in the area where there was a Zara, I did go in. You know, my niece, she wanted to go into Zara. And I didn't really get much from Zara. I got 2 items, I believe. And one was this. It's kind of like a bomber jacket type style. It cinches at the waist. It actually came with some matching pants, and I wanted to get the matching pants, but they only had one left in my size in the store, and it had a stain on it. Now, okay, let's talk about that. There was a lot of items in Zara that had stains. I don't know whether it was food stains or makeup stains on the items. That ain't cute. That ain't cute. So obviously I'm not gonna buy something that has stain on it. So, which was sad because I felt like when I tried it on, the pant and this top together really looked like it was a stunning look. But oh well, I still really liked the jacket, so I got the jacket and I left the pants. And also for me in Zara, I have to size up. I don't know. You tell me, do y'all have to size up in Zara? Because I do. I have to size up because, like, I mean, it's either too short for my legs, I'm 5'8", or it's too tight on my hips, or, you know, so yeah, I have to size up. The next thing I bought in Zara is this. I got this shirt. OMG. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? I thought that this would be cute to wear, you know, with some jeans, to wear with some leggings, to wear with a skirt, to wear with a shorts. I mean, it is a very, like a see-through, thinner material, so it's very lightweight for the Florida heat. Loved it. And this is another versatile item that could be dressed up and dressed down, and there's so many different ways to love that. And I love things that can be used in many different ways, if you haven't got the picture with me already. Right? If something can be used multiple ways, I love it. You know, I am still looking at these swatches on my hand and I'm like, oh my God, this is so freaking pretty. Okay, I digress. Okay, something else that I recently bought was shoes, right? Y'all know I love some shoes. And I got these mules from Coach. I love them. They're black in their signature print. I thought these were so cute. When I tried them on, they were very comfortable. So, hey, with a little kitten heel, I could walk in it and not, you know, break a hip. So, yes, I got these. I got these. Love, love, love. So, that's another thing that I bought recently. And so, also, I got some stuff from Nike. Look at this, y'all. Oh, my God. So, let's get a better look. So, these are the Jordan platform mules. They have them in white, they have them in black. I think I saw a new one with like forest green. They have them like in a suede material, in beige. But these burgundy or merlot, however you want to describe this color, caught my eye and I had to have it. Oh my God, I had to have it. And these were so comfortable. So I bought these from Nike. Okay, so I was looking for a dress that I bought from Nike, a Jordan dress that I bought, and it was so cute. It's somewhere in my closet, but we'll find out another time. But if I can find a picture, I will insert a picture of the dress. So cute, so comfortable. And I got these platform, I don't know, sandals from Nike to match that dress. So for these, I sized up because even though it looks stretchy as far as you can adjust the Velcro, you know, on the straps, it actually, and I read the reviews, please always read reviews, especially if you buy something online. They reviews mentioned that it fit tight. So I did size up on these, and sizing one size up did work well for these. So that's something, oh, sorry. There's something else I got from Nike, and I almost forgot there was something else I got from Adidas. So I got these from Adidas. So this is like a leopard print. I don't know if you can appreciate it. It's like a pony hair leopard print, and I don't know if this is actual pony hair, but that's what it reminds me of. Leopard print loafer from Adidas, and these were quite comfortable. Because I have wide feet, I sized up a half size on these. I didn't need to go a full size. The full size was way too big. It was flapping off my foot. My regular size for my wide foot was a little bit too close for comfort, and I ain't trying to have bunions or corns or anything like that on my feet. So I sized up a half size and love them down. So how could I forget? See, girl, as I said, your girl be shopping, and I'm pretty sure there's so much stuff that I'm not showing you, but it's like as I'm looking around and putting things up and organizing my closet, I'm finding more and more things. I went to Chanel. No, I didn't buy any bags or anything like that from Chanel. Actually, this is makeup I bought from Chanel. I haven't tried them yet, but I have realized that I can tolerate Chanel makeup to to a certain extent. So, oh, what's in here? Oh, see, I bought this stuff and I didn't know. Oh, that's so sweet of her. Oh, she gave me some samples. Oh, let me see. What's in here? Okay, so she gave me the Coco Mademoiselle perfume sample. That's so nice. This one is the Gardenia perfume sample, and she gave me the 1957 sample. Wow. See, I didn't even know this. And what is this? There's something else. I have no idea. It says La Mousse Cream Cleansing Cream to Foam. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like a facial wash. Y'all know about this? I'm gonna look this up. And I'll try it and see if I can tolerate it. This is nice. See? I'm telling you, this is the best way to get people to buy stuff, is to give them samples and have them try them on. And because, listen, if they fall in love with something, they will be coming back. So that was nice of her. But what I actually bought at Chanel was this. I bought this, I can't even pronounce stuff. It's Rouge Allure. And it's not really, I don't know if you would describe this. I guess it's a lip color, right? And what color was this? Such pretty. So this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. So pretty. How you open this? Ah, you push it. Look, you push it. And it pops out. Oh, wow. So this is the color I got. So I put it on the same hand where I swatched. I'll put it on this side. So it's like a deep red color, and when I tried it on, I really liked it, so I said I will give this a try. And I got a lip liner to match, and this is the lip liner. So it has this end, so you use lip color, and underneath is the lip liner. See? And oh, and it comes with a little brush, so you can like blend it. Okay. All right. So that's cute. I didn't even know it came with a brush. I'll tell you, what is this color? This color is 184 for the long wear lip pencil. And you know what? I like this. You see how, I would just tell you about that. You see how even though I blended out, the line is still there? I like that. And what color is this lipstick or lip color? I have no idea. What color is this? I know they go by numbers, and I'm trying to find the number on here. 864. That's the number, 864. So, okay. So I'm going to end this video here. I'm pretty sure there's more stuff I can look around and find of what I got, recently in the last couple of weeks. So tell me what you think of what I got. Do you have any of these items? If you do, how do you like it? Is there anything that you will recommend for me to get? Tell me, let's share the knowledge together. All right. If you like this type of content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. I mean, go ahead, give me a hype, right? Why not? Right? So that we can continue growing this channel and talking about living life in the middle together. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.